Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkaratarot, and today we'll be doing your May reading, a general May spread, to see what energies are going to be around you in the month of May and how you can use these messages to have a beautiful month ahead. And yes, Gems, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. Oh, I started with the Emperor. Okay. And secret message from the universe. Bottom of my deck, Page of Cups. Well, some emotional happiness is coming towards you. You are taking back power and control of your own life as I speak. This is your current energy. You could finally be saying, you know what, I have to take back power, control of my own life, follow my own passions. Maybe in the past you were a little iffy, not being able to make your own decisions or just feeling blocked off or something. But I do see you currently sitting here and saying, no, it's time now. It's time. I am the emperor of my own life. I'm going to just pick up one sword and make my decision. And that's what's going to propel you into this fast forward action which is coming towards you in May. So it's going to make you feel emotionally very happy from what I feel. Let's see. I'm going to, of course, clarify these cards for you, Gemini. But first, we'll take a Ganesha Oracle card for you. Let's see what Lord Ganesha's message is for you today for the month of May. So, Lord Ganesha, what do you have for my precious gems? This one? Okay. And the card here says, Insight. Yes, start listening to your inner guidance. I'm going to read a few lines out of the book which are very, very profound and may help in this reading. Let's see, 26 is 49. 49 says, your inner compass. Yes, absolutely, taking back control of your own life, right, as an emperor. Your inner compass knows the key to your true happiness. Ganesha is focusing attention on your third eye chakra. He is acknowledging that you are in a phase where you can grow and expand your consciousness. Intuition is the voice of the spirit and soul. It can be heard when you're in a state of calm. You have the ability to tune into a strong, clear connection. The guidance you receive from the divine can always be trusted. So when you listen to your own intuition and you feel you're listening to your inner gut, that's actually the voice of the divine. That's when you say, I'm going to make my own decisions. The decisions which are coming from within. Instead of, always wondering what should I choose, maybe getting blocked because you're not seeing clearly, or people giving you wrong advice or something. The intuitive insights you receive speak to you about things that directly affect your life, relationships, and personal process. You might find that your intuition grows and becomes clearer the more you tune in and follow it. The more you clear the third eye chakra and energy space and practice using your intuition, the more clearly you will see in every way. Indigo blue is the color of the third eye chakra. When the third eye chakra is in balance, you are self-realized. You will find that you live in harmony with your expanded true self, with people who you interact with in your life. This does not mean that you'll never have problems, but rather that you look at them with a different perspective. You might find that you are charismatic, empathic, and highly intuitive. You are intelligent with good imagination and accurate perceptions. And that is what an emperor is all about. Okay, so that was your message, and let's also take a blessing from our angels and then we'll start the reading, gems. So my angels, what do you have for my Gemini gang? Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message? Triumphant. Yes, this is going to be the month, Gemini, for your victories, because you are now going to be in total control and focused on your decision-making skills. And that's what leads you to victory. Okay, so Spirit, let's start the reading. In the current energy, I have an Emperor. And this is not a masculine, feminine card. It's basically saying taking back control of your own life. And this is in your current energy as I'm doing the reading. So what's the Emperor? What's the Emperor? You're releasing. Yes, you're releasing any kind of past disappointment. It's like, sometimes we get so depleted and we feel, yeah, nothing is really making me happy. Other people are not doing right by me. Well, you're releasing all these negative patterns because now the moon has gone and the sun has appeared. Right? When the moon is in reverse, you see clearly. You're not foggy in your thoughts. And once that fog clears, the Gemini, is when you can actually say, what's the point? I'm not going to keep sitting here looking at the past, at all the stuff that I didn't do or couldn't happen, or all my blockages. I've learned through that, and now I can release that and turn this around. Beautiful energy, taking back control of your own life. So what were these blockages, Spirit? Not that I want to spend any time on that, but let's have a clarifier for the Two of Swords in the past. Two of Swords. Okay, one more. You made some unwise choices in the past. Maybe you thought that, that was the right way forward, but whatever you were, maybe somebody was breadcrumbing you, or you were, trying to appease people or be a people pleaser. I'm sorry, Gemini, but that's how it's showing up. There could have been some unwise, foolish choices made, or people could have done that to you, right? Left you lonely, made you feel you had to beg for their attention. Even though secretly you always knew your path and you had a passion towards some goal, but the wrong choice maybe got made one way or the other. So anyways, that's done. You've realized what happened and now you're taking back control. So what's coming up then for May, Spirit, for Gemini? Knight of Wands. You're getting out of that stuck situation, that thing that was keeping you blocked and stuck and, hanging upside by a tree and not being able to take action. My God, May is going to be action oriented. It's going to be a month where you will be excited about, an emotional and a practical and a passionate brand new beginning for you. Because now you see through the, all the useless stuff that was happening in the past. Right? If there were friends influencing, or there was gossip, or something was keeping you stuck from not finding your true happiness, that's all a thing of the past. This is the time when you will say, this is what I want. This is the action I'm going to take. I'm going to leave all my troubles behind and move towards happiness, peace, excitement, love, joy for my own self. If things have been rocky or turbulent in the past, well, you're moving off on your own to find victory for yourself, which is fabulous. So what is this? Whatever was blocking you, whatever was not allowing you, maybe somebody put a, it's like somebody came to your house and took out the air from the tires of your car and said, you know what, you can't go today. But you are saying, I'm done. I'm cutting people out who blocked my progress. I'm going to now start from scratch and I'm going to build my way up because I am the master creator of my own life. And that's when you'll see progress. That's when you're going to see, once you leave, Spirit says, if you are in that process, I think it would be a good idea to leave any empty cups behind, to go towards finding balance and peace for yourself. On your own. This is one single person who's saying, this doesn't work for me, this doesn't work for me, all these things have kept me trapped, kept me stuck in my life, and I am now going to put myself out there. I'm going to, look good, feel good, and I'm going to attract in all the wonderful things that I need for myself. And with that kind of energy, Gemini, you're going to be seen. People are going to turn their heads when you walk into a room and say, hey, who's that? Who's so confident and pursuing their passions and looking good while doing that. So it's going to be a good month to take back power and control of your life. So Spirit, what is Libra still holding on to? In that position, I get the card of the Lovers, which is a Gemini card, but this is also in Tarot the card of indecision. not making a choice, not making a decision. If you're still holding on to that Two of Swords energy from the past, even though I know I can see actively you're trying to release that, if you any part of you is still holding on to that indecision, it would be a good time to, well, make that choice now. Yeah, close that cycle, so it says. That chapter of your life is over when you've always indecisive or not being able to decide or choose what you wanted. It's time to wrap up that chapter so that a new one can begin with you in control of your own life and following your passions and being excited about life once again. This has to come to a stop, Spirit says. Stop, so that a new cycle can start. So what should Gemini let go of now, Spirit, completely? King of Wands. Okay, so same thing, Two of Cups in reverse. If you were banking on other people to maybe make decisions for you, or to, let's say you were always expecting our spouse to, be on the same page, then we feel, yeah, we are making the right choice, or a partner, business partner. No, it's time to pick up that wand and make those choices for yourself now. This is not working for you when you are, codependent or, dependent on other people to match you in your vision. Yeah, it's time now to set out on an adventurous, brand new path by yourself. See how quickly you're going to grow. From the Page of Wands, you go straight to coming into the Knight of Wands energy. This progress can be made by you being in control and command of your own life. It may seem like a little nervous, and a Page of Wands is a page, right? You're starting a passionate, brand new journey by yourself. But even though you may feel that you have to leave some people behind or not listen to others who are bringing imbalance into your life, even if you're nervous, I would say let that go. Let that go and see how quickly victory will kiss your feet. Right? You'll suddenly feel, wow, I've achieved what you wanted to achieve in the past. You always had this dream in the past, which I guess you blocked off because of I don't know what. You have an opportunity now in May to make that happen again for you. So Spirit, what can become Gemini's biggest blockage, which they should try and avoid at all costs, which they should not try? Five of Wands, other people in the mix, in the year, getting too much advice, getting too many people giving you all contradicting, voices in your head, which stops you from making your own choice. That becomes a blockage. Five of Wands, Spirit. Clarify the Five of Wands. Yep, this is the blockage. That's the devil, which is not allowing you to find your inner peace and happiness, which is not allowing you self-love. Maybe sometimes we feel we are unworthy, so we want, others to help us in our decisions, but not every person has your best interest at heart, Gemini. So just be a little mindful of that. Okay? Don't let fear stop you or others stop you with their negative energy. So Spirit, let's say Gemini does come into this Empress mode and say, okay, I'm done. I had my vision in the past, which I didn't follow, and now I'm going to go all out for it. And they do. Okay, so how will their loved ones be seeing them? They're people who have good intention for Gemini, let's say their parents or their children or their best friend who really cares and wants the best for them. How will they be seeing my Gemini gang in the month of May? Chariot. See, this is like who rides the chariot, Gemini? An emperor or an empress. This is a soul rider. Very, very focused and moving straight towards their goals. That's how your loved ones will be seeing you. Finally, Gemini is now taking action and winning. Clarify the chariot for me, please. Clarify the chariot. Clarify the chariot. So, too many cards. Clarify the chariot, please. Yep, totally transforming your life. This is like death to the old and a brand new Gemini emerges. Not just, in every space, I would feel. Once you take power and control of your own life, Gemini, it puts you in a position where not only can you take care of yourself, but you can also then take care of your loved ones, right? They say, if there is no plate on your food, how are you going to feed your loved ones? If you are sitting feeling blocked off, feeling restricted, feeling you can't move forward, there is no air in your car, tires of your car, how are you going to go to the supermarket and, buy that food which will nourish your own body, and then you can share it with your, loved ones? So yes, you will be transforming your life in such a way that finally you will be in control. And once you come back into control, Gemini, of course you can, share it with others. There's no big deal. But first and foremost, taking care of you. That's what your loved ones want from you as well. To see you look good, feel good, dress well, having enough to nourish your body and soul. This is how they will be seeing you if you follow this advice, I would say. Okay, so Spirit, what's Gemini's secret message from you to them? Nine of Swords. Why is that your secret message? Okay, one more. Okay, same thing. The only thing that's been giving you sleepless nights or stress and tension is other people who do not have your best interest at heart, Gemini. Once you take back your power, once you come into that lion strength energy to say that, I can tame a lion and I can do it on my own, that's when the sun starts shining, right? This is the happiest card in the deck. It's time to take back control, take back power of your own life, and don't allow others to ruin things that you want to build. What a beautiful message for you, Gemini. I hope that you are going to do this. Okay? That's what I have for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.